Hey, welcome. The loners is in the building. The loners. Last grab money, aka the captain of the ship. We are now live on Baltimore Pod City Radio, Baltimore's voice of the underground. You heard me? I got some very special guests in the building. Before I introduce them, I'm gonna go ahead and let my family introduce themselves because we in here strong.
Love to hate me in the motherfucking building. You know what it is.
Hey, Cowboy Cheech in the motherfucking building. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So right now I got some very special guests in the building. These brothers are very talented individually, but they all came together to build a collective. And guess what? That's the name of the group. I want all y'all to introduce yourselves to the masses.
Yo, what up? It's BJ, aka Brandon, Mr. J Johnson. Yeah, holla at your boy.
What up, family? This is your boy Lucky Charms, aka Lucky Williams. Nah, I'm just playing. What it is now?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Rainmaker, REIIGN Maker, baby. It's Rainmaker, baby.
Rainmaker.
Mike Penn.
Okay.
Hey, you know somebody got lyrics and that's just how they announce themselves. Yo, y'all lyricists always doing that, yo. I see what type of party this gonna be. You understand me? But no, welcome guys. I definitely welcome y'all aboard the livest pregame in the entire town. We like to say in the entire nation, but you know we definitely got Baltimore locked. You heard me? You know what I mean? And we gonna get all the way into it, man. So what? I'm gonna just jump right into it. Why the collective?
Man. There's no answer for that, I don't think.
Go ahead, Luck.
Truth be told, because we have individual talents. Bottom line, we got individual talents, but we come together as that basic collective.
Come
together.
together.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got this brother right here, Neo Soul. I can't even explain everything he do. You got the producer right here who's extraordinaire, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the lyricist, man, one of the best lyricists on this planet, real talk.
Yes, sir.
And then you got me with the GR&B, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, gospel rhythm and blues, you know what I mean? So I pray on my
Talk to me.
He definitely do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real talk. You know,
We bring a lot of services to the table, man, for each other and for other people that we around.
Okay.
So when somebody needs something, man, we got it, and if we don't have it, we gonna find it and make sure that you got it. That's why, you know what I mean? That's what it is.
So let's get into the gotcha. So how did you guys come together? You guys originally from Baltimore? Every single one of you?
No, I'm from Virginia. I'm originally from North Carolina.
Okay.
But I moved to Virginia in 1996.
Okay.
And then I was on the basketball court at Oak Mountain North in Norfolk. Shout out to Norview, you know what I mean? And I met this guy on the basketball court.
Okay, so you guys met up. All right.
Yeah.
And so then let's bring this around. How did you guys all get together?
So I've known Lucky since I don't even know if I knew myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 7, 8, something like that. Same thing with Scrap.
Yeah.
I've known Scrap since I was probably 5.
Oh, okay.
Real talk.
We went to 6, 7, I don't know. Featherbed Lane.
At this point, we family.
Yeah.
Shout out Featherbed. You know what I mean? My whole fam from there.
Okay.
So that was back then. Brandon met Brandon through Lucky at probably like 18, 17, 18, something like that. Cause I moved
it was
to
in a
North
singing
Carolina.
group together. You
Yeah, they was vibing. Me and Luck was in church choir together. So that's how I really go talking about.
Okay.
Fill my
All the way
cup,
back.
fill my cup, let it
He was in Virginia.
overflow.
Yeah.
He was in Virginia.
Okay.
And when he came to Virginia, I met him on the basketball court.
Yeah.
He brought Mike down with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was going through a separation with my kid's mom there, and he let me stay in his apartment. And then when he let me stay in his apartment, while he would go to work, I would be in there banging them beats out every day.
Yeah.
When I tell you sitting there
Every
and
day I was
grind.
banging them beats out.
I mean grind.
The hurt made you bang the beats out?
Hey, the
It
hurt
be
made
like
me
that
bang
for
the beats
real.
out, and guess what? The beats bang the hurt out.
It's really good. It's better for you. It's good that you had an outlet, you know, instead of a lot of people that go in the streets and do like crazy things to themselves or to others. So shout out to the music therapy.
Hey,
And peep this though. Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Let's peep it.
Peep this. So I go down here. He doing this. I'm witnessing it because I happen to travel. I'm like, let me go see Luck. That's my family. Go down there. They banging out the beats and shit. So Lucky moved back to Maryland. Nate still down in Virginia.
yeah.
And Lucky later on moves back to Virginia, but they had disconnected. You know what I'm saying?
Like 15 years.
Like a long ass time.
Yeah.
So when he go back, I said, yo, find Nate.
Hashtag.
Because I do remember.
And you said it just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Make sure you say to the camera,
I'm
because
sorry,
y'all,
you're right.
you know.
Find Nate.
Okay, so that was the assignment, and clearly somebody understood it. Cause
And it was
God,
crazy. It was
God
crazy
understood the assignment.
Clearly the
God.
Almighty heard our cry.
Nothing but God can.
because it was crazy, right? Because I was working out of town and everything like that, and I had met my wife that I'm married to now, good wife. Shout out to McKellar.
Yeah.
And,
wow.
Mary
What up,
brother.
oh yeah. So check it out though. So we was landing in the hotel bed, and I was like, yo, I got to find my nigga Lucky.
Oh wow! And say that to the camera, because this is just.
I got to find my nigga Lucky.
Yeah.
Yes,
She didn't know I did music, so she didn't understand the 15 years of separation.
Right.
Music is me.
Man.
I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else.
Talk
I got
to
a
me.
job. I don't give a damn about the job though. I don't know nothing else about how to do music. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't know nothing else about how to do music.
I don't never do shit at work.
And guess what? You are telling the truth. You can find me at home any day.
So Lucky's the glue.
So check it out.
the glue.
So
I never realized
but
that.
check
Lucky's
this
the
out.
glue.
Wow.
But check this out though.
Blessings. That's the
You can
Check
tell
this
though.
out. So I was on Facebook. Facebook had just came out. I'm trying to find Lucky. So I was like, damn. I said, this is my nigga. I was like, nah, my nigga look bad. He on crack. He on crack? So I was like, nah, I said, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna friend
crazy.
him anyway. Cause that's my nigga. That's my nigga. So I went on, you know what I'm saying? Went on by my
Not if he on
business.
crack.
Hey, but look, I thought, hey, it was the wrong Lucky.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
It's an impersonator out there.
But look, it was the wrong Lucky.
We got that.
It was the wrong Lucky.
Other way.
They call them
check it out,
doppelgangers.
So me and the wife got married and we moved into a neighborhood in Suffolk in 2015, December the 23rd, 2015. I'm from the country. I'm from Carolina. We wash cars before we go to church on Sunday.
I'm
That's
familiar.
what we do.
Wow.
You understand what I'm talking about? Before we go to church, we wash cars, right?
And they picked
Let me step in. Let me step in.
Go ahead.
So I keep riding past, right,
Yeah.
in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? I moved down there. Shout out to my wife, Sherry Williams. Come on, somebody.
Husband.
Shout out to my wife, Sherry Williams.
Carla Hicks.
But she was like, babe, why don't you just stop and say something to him? I'm like, nah. A couple Sundays go by, we ride. I'm like, he just look familiar. That guy, okay, all right.
And I told my wife. So first of all, I asked my neighbor. I said, look, what's the word? What's the deal on this house? He was like, well, you know what I'm saying? The people that used to stay there a few years ago, they were drug dealers or whatever. I said, for real? So I told my wife, I said, so look, the next time this nigga ride by slow, it's on.
Okay.
I'm letting everything out. Hey, it's fireworks out here, baby.
Yeah.
I'm letting, hey, that's what's going on. I'm washing the car.
On Sunday.
On a Sunday morning, it was 8:37 because I ain't gonna never forget it. And I was like, oh, there he go again. I'm going in the garage. So look, I'm like this, right? So he said, man,
It's giving very much Boys in the Hood vibes, but go ahead.
go ahead. I'm keeping it real though.
Boy.
But guess what though? I hadn't seen him in 15 years.
Yeah.
So when he wrote the one down and said, is your name Nate? I said, Lucky.
Boy, hey,
We've been staying in the same neighborhood this whole time and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it.
When he moved back, he moved in his
God can do
neighborhood.
that.
Only God can do that. Didn't even know it.
real, bring it back together.
That's
you know what I'm
chill.
saying?
Find find Nate.
Fine, nigga. Well, Mike, hey, Mike, I found Nate.
I said, no, you didn't,
Add
y'all.
into the
No, you didn't,
Yeah.
You ain't
Before
find Nate.
Lucky moved down to Suffolk, he was on the table like, yo, I don't know if I want to move. I'm trying to figure out da 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 and the shorty and da 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 da.
Yeah.
It was a lot of like teeter tot, you know what I mean, on whether or not he was gonna do it. So for him to move down there and to be that close to him,
Yes, sir.
In the same
Only God can do
neighborhood.
that. That's
Only
the
God,
hashtag.
only God can do
Only God can do
that.
that. Okay,
Only
so
God can do
all
that.
right, so God answers the prayers. Y'all come together.
Yeah.
So how does it become this conglomerate of talent and who does what, and how do you guys stay getting along, and how do you guys make sure who delegates what, and what is everybody responsible for here at the table?
But
Because it's a lot.
Let's start with the first one though. Who does what?
Talk to the
Well, you know, I do the music.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah, Rain
Rain is essential. You know what I mean?
And shout out to UFG, Undeniable Fam Gang.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Shopper High. Shout out to my boy Medallion. You know what I mean? Spit bars.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? It's a team of us. It's a family of us. You know what I'm saying?
We just part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all
Shout
come
out,
together
shout out. Bless, bless,
under the
bless.
direction of the Almighty first, and then however it spill out after that, we feel from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sometime it might be luck calling shots and say, yo, this is what we're ready to do. Boom. All right, well, cool. We all come together and figure out how we're gonna make it happen. Yeah. Done.
Yeah.
Sometime it might be Mike. Very rarely it's me, but I like to fill in.
Not true. I
like
got
that's
that
humble.
right there.
That's humble.
Purple honey, baby. Purple honey. Let's put it on the map.
This man put it on.
Shout out to Kid.
This man put on a big show for us, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Tell us a
man.
little bit more about that.
So Kid Johnson, shout out to Kid, Purple Honey. He's been doing a Purple Honey concert series for like the last, I don't know, maybe 13, 15 years or something.
Right.
And he always hosted at Magobi's Joke House. So I hit him up. I said, yo, Kid hit me and was like, yo, what you trying to do? I know you putting out all this music. You doing things with your peoples and them.
We was actually on Rod's show at the time.
Yep.
He was like, hey, he said,
shout out to Rod Man Flavor.
Yeah, he said Magooby's people hitting you up.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
Purple Honey. That's true.
That's true.
Wow. So once they said that, I hit them. I hit the collective, and I said, yo, at the end of the day, if y'all there, I'm game. I really don't care who don't show up. If we can get as many as us down there to perform, then cool.
Yeah.
So how many showed up?
Well, everybody. Well, not
Me,
Not everybody for the whole
I'm
album.
just talking about as far as you four, because that's who's here.
Oh no,
We was my boy Truth Knox showed up.
Yep.
Preem showed up. Spitball showed up. Everybody couldn't make because you know what I'm saying. Everybody had other things to do. You know what I'm saying. But one thing about it, we stay a team and we stay a group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You know what I mean?
So-
and we represent each other.
The whole poll was trying to pull off because we just released the Succotash.
Succotash and Cornbread album. Y'all go cop that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes me feel like Thanksgiving.
That's a good feeling.
But guess
On
what?
top of that, he dropped the Thanksgiving challenge that I killed. He didn't share my joint, but I killed it.
Nah, you didn't send it to me in messages, man. You just
Nobody.
posted it. Yeah.
Everybody was like, I mean, not to shoot nobody down because I love everybody who
But what
hopped on it.
happened?
But they was, I'm thankful. I took bars.
Let's go,
And
Everybody killed the Thankful Challenge. Everybody killed the Thankful Challenge.
I'm not hating on nobody. I just took it to a different place.
He wants
He
wants
made
his
his face
flowers.
blue.
Letting it be known.
He wants his flowers right now. Somebody give him
We call it get your credit. That's what we call it.
He made his whole face blue. That was the difference in everything. He had a whole blue face.
creative.
He was Avatar.
Creativeness.
But it was some hot. Hey, my boy shot for hire, spit,
definitely.
bar spit, titty spit.
All of them got bars.
He made his face blue like
All of them
Avatar.
got bars. Look,
That's what he did.
Creativity is important, right?
Preem just
Avatar.
dropped the album. Yo, I got like 3 joints on repeat right now. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hot. Chitty coming out with an album.
Oh yeah, next year.
I heard the beat
That's
today,
gonna be
and I heard him on the beat before I even heard him on the beat. Like that's he just I hit it. I feel it already.
Right.
Who else? Bars. He got married today.
Yeah, he got married. Hey, shout out to Spitballs.
Congratulations, Bars. You got
Spitballs
married
and
today.
Cindy, man. Congratulations. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just saying, when it comes to this Thanksgiving challenge, I took it somewhere else.
Yeah, he did.
So
He was Avatar.
he was Avatar. So for people that have not like heard your music, or what would you say? How would you describe your music? How would you describe your music? How would you describe your vibe, your energy?
Can I say one thing?
Say a couple things. Go around the room. Give me one word. So enlightening. Give me one word to describe you guys' music.
Loose.
Okay, loose. Enlightening, loose.
Feeling.
Feeling, enlightening, loose. Feeling, enlightening, loose.
Powerful.
Woo! Feeling powerful,
Realize your power, baby.
enlightening, and loose. That's a pretty.
Can I add one more? Real.
Real, powerful, enlightening, loose.
I like how you put that together.
Because can I say something? The whole team come from all walks, different lives.
Yeah.
Really?
Different upbringings and different everything. But you know what? When we together, none of that even matters. From the whole, you ain't even met the whole team, but none of that even matters about where you came from, you know what I'm saying, your upbringing, how you was raised. It ain't nothing but love and music in the whole camp. And we going to put out hit records forever. I guarantee you that.
Do you
That's my
guys
word.
sing a cappella?
Tell me.
Oh yeah, they can.
Let's get that.
Can they do the Lord's Prayer for you right now?
I just want to hear something.
Do the Lord's Prayer for her right now, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Get the Lord's Prayer.
Father, which art in heaven, hallowed, oh, be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
And give us this day
our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. 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 Amen.
The collective. Yeah.
Wow.
The collective. Yeah. Come on, man.
That was nice.
I had to give y'all like 10 extra men for that one. Y'all like,
Mario was hopping like a
really
motherfucker. With all the coins out.
So let me just be very clear. There was no practice here. There was no here's what we're gonna do in the middle of the show. There was no nothing.
We
talking about practice.
Hey, look, we got an album coming out called "Walk in My Shoes," and there's a song called "Georgetown." Shout out to Alvin Allison and John Thompson. Tell me, practice.
Hold on, shout out to
talking about practice.
We just did this shit with Lloyd Marcus.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Because he put out the first film, "Walk in My Shoes."
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we ready to bring that track. Yeah, we might have to release it or something. Yeah.
And shout out to David Lloyd Marcus and the whole team, because he allowed Sunset Love to be in his movie
for the second movie,
The Life of an Alpha Male.
Life of an Alpha Male.
Go check that out.
Please go check it
A
out.
straight banger.
We got
Hey,
I think it might
look,
still be
produced
running
by
The
Rainmaker,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Luck Charms, Mike Beard, Brandon,
Absolutely.
and then Norman.
Sunset Love. Yes.
Shout out to Norman.
Shout out to Norman J.
Shout out to
Atkins.
Norman.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to get right
So
here.
I just had to finish what I was saying because I think that it's super great. I think that you guys being able to sing like that right on the spot and just be so in tune and just like how that flow just shows how much you guys are as a group. Because you can't, for sure. You cannot make that up. There was no rehearsal with that. That was on purpose. I was like, let me really see what's up. And that was really, I mean, we've had a lot of people come on here, a lot of guests come on here, showcase their talent. Shout out to everybody that's come on. But not everybody has been ready. Not everybody has been able to perform. Not everybody has been able to perform on the spot. So kudos to you guys. I would probably say, and this is like, I'm not even saying this, that's probably one of our best just on the spot performances.
Yeah, definitely on the singing.
I have to say that we've had people freeze up like they choke on the mic or no, I'm not. I haven't had my tea or whatever their routine is. But you guys didn't even let me finish my statement before you guys.
I apologize for that. I cut you off. It was me.
You guys didn't even count. It was like.
I apologize for that. I only want to cut you off.
So that was pretty phenomenal.
I shouldn't have done that.
So kudos to you guys.
Don't y'all ever do that when y'all get on the podcast. Don't cut the people off, okay? Don't do that.
So what kind of projects you guys have going on right now? Like, what are you in the knee deep of? Like, what's individual projects selectively? Let's go around. What are you guys doing?
Knee deep. I'm a cut in. Brandon got a joint coming out.
Who?
Fire.
Can I say what it's called?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's called Dark and Lovely.
Yeah, tell me about that. Dark and Lovely.
Like I was about to buy so this is our ode to woman. Yeah, to all of the beautiful melanin-ness that has come from God's creation.
Yeah,
From
amen.
the day that Eve was birthed.
Amen.
Until now.
No, literally, that's the name.
Okay.
So it's good though. It's really about arguments between relationships. So it's like, why were you even fussing about this? So when you hear it, you'll understand. You know what I mean? It's pretty much all you want to do is fuss and fight. Why can't we make love tonight? That's how I started out.
Well, we got a project out now. Succotash the Cornbread is out.
Yeah, we all on that.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Reign Supreme just came out.
Fire.
November 26th, Black Friday. That's fire. That's fire.
That's the joint that we did at the show.
We
That's
got
my favorite on there.
Chitty album coming out. And Truth album coming out. My boy Shot for High album coming out. Medallion dropping a couple singles. And we got a couple videos. We got a lot of work that's coming out. A lot of
Tough.
Well, I got a single out. It's called "Thank You for Loving Me." Like I said, I'm doing the GR&B. I'm the GR&B area of it. So, you know, yeah.
I'm sorry, because I really wanted to shout out.
Remember?
I really wanted to shout out this song.
Hold on, we're gonna come back around to you. Let him finish. It's okay. I'll make sure. Okay, it's fine.
It's all good.
So,
you know what I mean?
talk about some projects that you want to put out in the,
So I got a project out, single out on all platforms. Thank You for Loving Me. Look up Lucky Charms, Lucky Williams. Also got another single coming out probably New Year. It's called Lifting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the GR&B, Gospel Rhythm and Blues.
Gospel Rhythm and Blues.
That's tough, though.
I call it grab.
I
call it grab. That's my personal.
I like that. That's tight.
Grab.
That's tight. Grab. I like it.
You know what I mean? I like
That's tight, bro.
Because I mean, with GR&B, it's gospel, which is true. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your rhythm. Everybody got that rhythm. And you got your blues and things you go through in life. You know what I'm saying? So to mix all of that, and when I talk about any kind of love songs or anything, I'm talking about my wife. So I don't think I should be able to, I shouldn't be able to mix those two. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about, me, thoughts and everything out here. I'm talking about my wife, Sherry Williams. Come on, somebody.
Amen.
Shout out, you know what I mean? So GR&B, you know what I mean? That's how I do it.
When I look back over my life,
It's it's definitely too much of a separation when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not super perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I love God. Like, God is powerful. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Hashtag God.
Love God.
Yeah.
But also, you got to be able to reach the people like me.
Absolutely.
And who are the people like you for the people that don't know?
The people that's like me, I'm just every day like all of us. We all sin. We all make bad decisions. We all make, bad choices, and we all make good choices.
Absolutely.
We all, do good things. But we need to be able to reach everybody.
Facts.
I think sometimes when it comes to like gospel or R&B, it's too much of a line.
Too much of a separation.
Too much of a separation. You know what I mean? I want to be able to listen to Lucky and feel like he been through what I've been through, but also be able to listen to God at the same time.
And see, that's the one thing. Like, one thing about the church try to hide. Church people try to hide everything that they've been through.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what they do.
Shit, I smoke weed to Kirk Franklin.
You heard my man say some weed to Kirk Franklin.
There we go.
That's his thing. Hey, look, we cannot hide all the mistakes that we've done. You know what I'm saying? To try to make ourselves look better than everybody else.
I love God.
These people need us. We got to reach out to them.
That's
You know what I'm saying? We have to reach out to them, straight up.
I probably got kicked off of Germany. Kicked out of Germany. I'm sorry.
I'm just keeping it real.
This is really good. This is a lot of energy in one room.
So,
you can imagine how we interact amongst each other.
We fight like that.
Hold on.
in the studio.
So all right, it's four of you guys. Okay, so who's the two that get along the most?
Me and Lucky, that's my nigga. That's
Probably is.
Yeah, because we down there, but I mean, it's a connection with everybody.
Me and Brandon work together.
Hold on, let me.
I just want to get into the inner networking. This is just,
Let me stop that right there because those I ain't gonna say, you know, nothing against
These
you, but
questions
those kind
cause
of questions
division?
cause division. And I'm
No,
telling
it
you, when I
don't.
pray,
So wait.
no, it does.
So wait,
when I pray on it,
But when God in the room, it don't cause division.
very true.
But let me say this.
Because you're a man of God, right?
Lucky
So the
is-
lens you're wearing should be positivity, right? So there is no division in that. Right?
So
So
like
at the end of the
what you
day,
said
this is
earlier.
just human beings, right? So we're not
Yeah.
going to front like everybody
So we can
always.
talk about
There's
it.
people that are closer than others for whatever reason.
Me and him got into it the other day.
Yeah.
So like
See, there you go,
said,
touching me and shit, touching my clothes.
You guys are groups, so you guys, yeah.
Lucky is the glue. Like, when it comes to, I feel like when it comes to all us four, Lucky is the glue. Me and Mike work together. Shout out to Consider It Done Construction.
Yeah.
Shout
Fix
out
my
to Fix My
switch.
Switch. And me and him, we entrepreneurs in
All
B-More,
entrepreneurs, yeah.
grinding
Yeah.
to better Baltimore.
Electrician.
Yeah.
Housing,
Electrician.
etc.
Yeah.
So that's what we do.
MHIC.
Right.
Boom.
So we work together all the time.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna holler at you after this recording, but go ahead.
Right. I recently met Nick
Yep.
like in the last what 6
8
8
months. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But you
Wow.
can't tell
At all. That's
Tell that.
of the vibe.
that, yeah.
Them three knew each other already.
Now
And
to
I knew
answer,
these two.
Yeah.
So
It comes together very well.
to answer your question, now, if you want to know who always going at it, me and this motherfucker right here.
So we call Mike the DA. Mike the DA like devil's advocate, like district attorney.
Okay.
So he keep us in check when it comes to certain shit.
I
Like,
check
Okay.
everything.
So,
So that's
like-
my life.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
we try not to curb.
Who's the
his-
hothead?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
I'm
the
not a
most?
hothead. I don't cut corners. I don't have no subtractions.
You look at everything
It's just
as
math.
a matter
It's
of fact.
Yeah.
Understand? And it's good because we
But you need
sometimes
that.
we get on the
But then
high.
sometimes it ain't, though. Sometimes it ain't.
And sometimes it ain't.
Sometimes it ain't.
Sometimes it
Sometimes
sucks.
you could be all way, you could be off, and you could be way off.
But
You know what I
as
mean?
long as I'm able to express how I feel about it, that's how I
See?
feel about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
See
saying?
that? See that?
Yeah.
He's
And
one.
we keep it an
He's one of them
open
kids. He's one of them kids. When you get on the bus, you gotta sit him at the front. This
Okay.
motherfucker gotta sit at the
I was
front.
gonna sit at the back and like,
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
Just
you at
somebody
least
told
know
me
that I
to
want to
sit
sit at the motherfucking back.
Who's the most friendly?
Probably, yeah.
The social butterfly most friendly?
Yeah, he be out
Oh, all right, I gotta see.
Yeah, that's
All right,
us three.
I'll raise my hand, teacher.
Yeah, well, this is what I consider most friendly.
See, there you go.
Non-confrontational.
See?
He's very non-confrontational.
Okay.
I like that, man. I appreciate
It is.
I like it, man.
But I love confrontation. And the reason why, because you can confront.
That's true.
Cup down.
Put the cup down.
You address.
On the side.
You meant that one. You put the cup
They
down.
ride so hard for each other. He said it like it was phenomenal, and this one was kind of like, I'm like, okay. You think? I get it.
But he understands
Okay.
that, you know, because he's already expressed that before I put it that way.
Yeah.
Who would be the
I'm
one
looking at my-
to? Okay, if you guys weren't married, who would be the one to most likely elope?
Don't put that shit up.
Most likely.
To elope,
Oh, elope.
like where's their heart on their
Hey,
sleeve?
look, man, we ain't even answering that shit, man.
But you guys are married.
Probably me.
Why y'all so raw?
You say elope. You say elope.
Elope. Do you know what elope means?
Where's that heart on their
Who would be more likely to elope out of all you four? Who wears their heart
We
on their
already
sleeve?
married. So
I know, and I
What you
just
mean, like
elope, like be random and go to Vegas and get married.
Oh, no, hell
Oh, no,
I
I ain't about doing
I
that.
retract
Oh, y'all ain't know what it meant. That's okay. That's why I was ecstatic.
I don't
Say
know.
that because it was like, okay, all right, fair enough.
I feel like even if we did elope, we would tell each other like, "Yeah, I'm about to peel."
Yeah.
See, we don't have to tell a lot of other people.
Okay, you guys would probably all show up.
I was the one
Right,
I always wanted to be married, though. And
Okay.
that was the weird thing. I think being so young, I think I probably would have been the person to elope.
Okay.
I always was like, I thought I was Casanova and shit.
Okay.
Really, I thought I really was, though.
Okay.
Not even on some like,
Shout out to Chain.
Well, let
Say
me
Red.
say this real quick, because in the elope lane, you know, when I got married, this brother right here, right? I mean, I told him last minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got married in Jamaica. Shout out to my wife, Sherry Williams. Y'all like I do that all the
Yeah,
time.
we want number 3. You gonna get it? You gonna get it by the time you get home?
My
son.
baby, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I told him last minute. I said, Brain, you gonna be able to make it, man? I need you to be my best man, bro. But bro, I'ma try. Let me tell you something. He showed up
In Jamaica.
up. he made that happen.
That's up.
So in the elite lane,
Nigeria.
yeah, you know what I mean. Make that happen. Yeah, show up.
All right, so love is in the air.
That's
So
real right there.
I want each of you to tell the viewers, give us one secret to a good, strong black love marriage. Give one secret from a black man perspective.
Yes,
Because
yes.
you black men need a voice. You black men need to talk to the people. Because you guys.
Because black men don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
I'm sorry. There's something about that.
Let me reach your mic for you trying to say something crazy.
I don't cheat.
You know what I mean? We stand.
No,
It's too many secrets to try to keep.
So listen. I want you guys to talk to the people. I want you guys to talk to the people out there and give one key gem when it comes to black love and marriage. Because everything, it's not all peachy king, right? Everything is effort and hard work. So you guys are all from different walks of life. I'm sure you guys have all different dynamics when it comes to, your marriages. And maybe not, but go around the room and give the people one secret to a good longevity, a good healthy marriage.
Absolutely.
Face the facts.
Face the facts. What you mean face the facts, bro?
Like he was saying, confront the facts. Confront whatever it is. The elephants in the room.
Okay.
The giraffes, zebras, all of them.
Don't let it stay. Something's wrong.
Whatever it is,
Bring it
say what it is.
Don't let it
with your
fester.
chest. Say it with your chest.
My man set the bar right there, boy. God, that was a good one.
All right, let's go. So you hear that? Number one is say it with your chest. Confront the issue in the room. Confront it.
Yeah.
All right. So give us another gem.
Open communication. You know what I'm saying, and having God as the glue for real.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I got a Proverb 31 woman. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Everybody, you know what I mean, don't get those. You know what I'm saying? I know we all do, but you look in that word, it say Proverb 31. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and finds favor.
Well,
you know so to find a good thing and find some favor with God is a blessing, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, when I tell you I found favor when I found my wife, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a real thing, but God's got to be the glue. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these brothers coming with the smoke.
Yeah, absolutely. Because women, see, that's the thing. Like, I think that sometimes people don't understand how, like, resourceful and backbone that women can be.
Yeah, true.
Now, don't get me wrong. When things go south, it could also be the other side. When you feel the wrath of,
we all
mother
both.
nature. But at the end of the day, when you have a good woman, and you know she's a good woman, and you feed that good woman, then there's a lot of fruit that comes from that labor.
Absolutely.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. Let me say one more thing. And this is, I learned this from my wife. She said, I ain't gonna follow you unless you follow God. That put me in my place.
That put you in perspective
Real talk,
right there.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my wife, Sherry Williams. Anyway.
How many times you said that?
I got me on 8.
That's the
Give him a Sherry
I was watching with Kanye. They was counting
The name counter.
She said Kim.
Yeah. I got a couple.
I would say that.
What's your secret?
If you're going to
and talk to the people, you got to look at people in the.
I'm sorry, because we're just having regular conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
But I would say that if you're going to do it, when you go into it,
not.
I'm not. It's not a shot.
It's bars every time.
It's not a shot.
It's the MC, man.
But
it's MC, yeah.
Go all the way. Like
go hard.
You can't go halfway.
Hello.
If you get married.
Yeah.
You got married.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was you doing when you decided you was going to get married? Don't do that for fun or for Instagram or for likes. That shit is for real, though.
Yeah. Facts.
When you do it, it's going to be the bullshit. That shit is automatic. We all done had our bullshit. It's going to be the great times. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of history with my wife. It's going to be the history. It's going to be the romance. I'm a very romantic person. So it's going to be the flowers and the poems, and it's going to be all that. I mean, that was me personally. But it's going to be all that shit. Are you there for it all, though, when it don't look so beautiful no more? You know what I'm saying? Because what I learned from an old person, they was like, you're going to fall in and out of love.
Yeah.
Shit is going to be, like, awesome. What are you going to do when it's not?
You're going to fold, you're going to stand 10 toes.
What are you going to do when it's not? Because at that point is when you really challenge.
That's when it's tested.
So who you are in this situation that you made a commitment to be in.
Nice.
Good deal.
No doubt.
Good stuff.
Hey, that's Mike Penn.
Yeah.
It's
part of the collective. So y'all see our foundation. You see how we think.
Yeah,
so to all our wives right now, you see how we think when we together.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just want y'all to know that.
Yeah.
So if you ever had a doubt, let this erase your doubt.
Oh.
Because now it's my turn to talk.
Oh.
It's Rain make a turn to talk. It's Rain make a turn to talk.
It's okay.
So guess what?
Talk your shit.
Be Raymond.
See what happened?
Talk your shit.
So guess what?
Yeah.
My thing is this right here, man. You gotta pray, right?
Ooh.
But not. You should pray together, but pray personally by yourself.
Wow.
Because you know what? Pray to learn how to be swift to hear and slow to speak. And don't let your emotions get the best of you. Because when your emotions get the best of you, you say a lot of shit and you do a lot of shit that ain't right.
Pass the collection
I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
Pass the collection plate.
For the collective, yes.
I'm keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it real. Everybody that know me know I'm keeping it real right now.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So do that. You know what I'm saying? Because when your emotions get the best of you, you start doing shit and you start saying shit that ain't right.
That's true.
Logical.
Right. But then I'm gonna tell you something like this. As far as a man that's married, you know, you can be married 50, 70 years. What you gotta understand is this right here, man. Ask God to help you love your wife through the bad times. When she piss you the fuck off.
Talk to the people.
Straight up.
Ask God to love
These
your
niggas
wife through
spitting,
the
yo.
bad times when she pisses you
Help
the
you
fuck off.
love your wife when she piss you the fuck off.
And the wives need to pray for that for the husbands too.
You can say that, but I'm just letting you know my thing.
Yep.
Because that's what you got to keep doing.
That's so real.
Because if you don't do that,
That's what the devil.
You're gonna wander off, and there's just gonna be some other shit.
Listen.
So keep loving and keep praying. You understand that? Keep loving and keep praying.
Nice.
Through a conversation we was
praying.
having the other day, we was having a conversation about vengeance.
Oh yeah.
Vengeance is like,
It's no good.
you see right here, because I started drinking and shit, right? So vengeance is like drinking that shit by yourself. You think you're giving it to somebody else, but you're really drinking that shit yourself.
The vengeance coming back on you.
And it's coming back on you, so you really gonna feel the shit you trying to give. What are you doing? Like,
Don't do it.
You gotta fall back.
Continue to love through the hurt and the pain.
Oh, continue to love through. That's real.
It's going to be a blessing.
Can I get some bombs? Some.
It's going to be
sound
a
effects?
blessing. It's going to be a blessing.
Can we get some on this motherfucker? Like, damn, we dropping jewels. Can I get some?
Sometimes you gotta really look at what you're doing, yo, because it may seem like you powerful in that moment. Realize your power, but it may seem like you powerful in that moment.
You ain't
But
no,
if you
you're
really
damaging everything.
analyze the whole situation, if it's based on hate and vengeance and all that type of shit, it's really
That's why you gotta
poisoning
pray. That's why you have to
poisoning
pray.
yourself.
See, look, the thing. Look. Hey, check this out. Check this out right here, man. Like, you gotta pay attention to yourself, right?
Yep.
But if you would just tell yourself one thing, let me pray about this first. Then you won't act the way you act. And even if you do act the way you act, even after you pray, God's grace gonna cover you. And then it's a correction moment, and He gonna teach you and show you, and you ain't gonna be the same no more.
And I'm gonna be who I am. I'm the DA they call me, but devil's advocate. I don't like the word, but when I looked it up, it's sharp.
It is.
It's sharp. It really means I want to have a collective conversation about what I'm saying. So what you need to do is just make sure that you don't have no ill manner towards what you do.
Exactly.
I don't pray every day. I wish I did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pray for me.
I will, brother.
I don't pray every day.
I try to pray every day.
But
I have to.
But what
I can't do them without.
But what I do is I try to address everything with a positive manner.
That's good.
Do y'all find yourself? Yeah, I was about to say, like, we tapped into
we
a
ain't
lot.
trying to bring the podcast down.
No.
That was actually uplifting.
That That was great. That was great. But I'm gonna keep it.
I'm drinking out the cup.
Hey yo, as a musician who does want to be married, I'm listening, but I want to hear what y'all was like. What's inspired y'all? Like, what got y'all to this point? Like, I'm here for the love. Shout out to my girl at home. I love her. I'm gonna marry her, but she also knows that it's other things besides our relationship that inspires me. That's what inspires her. That's what motivates her. So when she sees me getting motivated off of me watching Pulp Fiction or listening to Kirk Franklin and smoking some ill ass grass or rolling up to Fred Hammond's Water or something like that, you feel me? What is that for y'all? Like
they don't have no choice.
I feel you on that, but like, or just y'all vices for real. Like,
I'm sorry to put it that way. I'm gonna interrupt. Listen to us. They don't have no choice.
Word.
It is automatic. This is our breath.
Yeah.
This is our air.
Yeah, from music. Yeah.
We breathe this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't exist without doing that.
That's real.
So
I gotta have music. My wife knows.
If you can't be
I
in
have
that,
to have music.
So Rainmaker,
if I don't got no music, bro, if I ain't doing it, bro, I'm telling you, listen to me.
So what got you to that point? Because I was listening to
I
was listening to you before the interview and now. Like I started doing music at 12. Yeah, because as a young musician trying to get to you feel me a stand.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Right quick. Shout out to Faith Deliverance Christian Center. So look, when I came from Carolina from a bad situation. We'll talk about that another time, right? You know what I mean? And I always been a drummer, so I had to play the drum. So this church, big time church. I mean, when I say big time, you had like had LaBelle go there.
Oh shit, one of those like a super church, mega church and shit. Yeah.
So they was auditioning for a drummer. I'm coming from Carolina.
Which at a church like that, if y'all don't know, that's a big thing. Like that's a big thing.
I'm just letting you know something. So I auditioned August the 3rd. I'm like, damn, these niggas crazy with it on these drums. I know I ain't gonna get this jump. So boom, it was on my birthday. It was on my 19th birthday, bro. They called me. I never forget it. They said, man, you got it. I got it. How do I get it? So all the people like, nah, we want you. So I get there. This whole situation changed my life. The way they rehearsal, oh God Almighty, the way they practice,
whole different ball game.
Oh my God, I'm coming from the country where you just had one rehearsal every day.
Word.
Well, one rehearsal a week. Oh no, they rehearsing 3-4 times a week, and you gotta be tight.
Let me hear your question one more time.
What was some things that like inspired y'all? Like, what got him to being like Rainmaker? Like, what got y'all to like finding that voice within y'all? That's like, what was that first thing that you was like singing in the house or in the shower, in the car, that rapping in the mirror?
And
I could do this.
I'm bringing it to you.
Yeah.
Why I'm talking about this?
Yeah.
Because the spirit of excellence was brought into me then. You get what I'm saying? Hey, look, chill out.
So I mean, I guess I would have to go off the scene.
I ain't even finished.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to talk about the spirit of excellence.
Talking to Mike, man.
Oh.
Yeah, bring
you in there?
Look at the people.
Yeah, he in there. He good.
Well, I'm sorry. I ain't talking. I'm talking about the spirit of excellence. Like having rehearsals. It's crazy. 4 and 5 rehearsals a week, man. Like just being and the ear today, just being around them.
Yeah.
Train my ear to almost perfection.
It's low-key like artist development for real at an early age.
And I'm in the church. I'm in the church playing the drums. And can I tell you something? The preacher, if you won't plan it right, because she was a drummer, if you won't plan it right, she'll tell you get off and she gonna play it for you.
That's real. And
it's supposed to go like this.
I get that sense of training from all of you.
It's supposed to go like this.
Like,
and if it ain't, I'm just like, man, I'm like, and I done seen her do this in a service before.
Oh, that's lit.
Get up.
That's why I call him Diddy though. And he don't.
I'm not Diddy, man.
Until just now, I don't think he understood. Diddy is not a disrespect necessary.
Nah.
Diddy is
very successful.
Yeah.
But what I'm just trying to tell you, like, how it started with me.
It is now.
Like, I don't do nothing unless it's right. We got to go over and go over and go over and go over go over it again. We ain't going to the studio just to be just doing something, man.
Just to do it.
When we go in the studio, we making a hit. When we leave there, we gonna feel like it's a hit, and we gonna know it's a hit.
Because we're gonna be bumping this shit.
I guarantee you. Real talk. I guarantee you, everybody knows.
Yo, what's going on, babe?
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, time is a little less.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't even know what the question was no more. Cause
I know. I mean, I'm just saying.
What was your source?
Yeah,
What inspired you guys?
my source was all these guys. Cause I mean it's not even on all shit.
Nice.
Like
No,
I'm 42
I'm serious.
years old.
That's
I'm
very
42
nice.
years old. So I met Brandon when I was probably like 18, 17. I met Lucky when I was probably like 4 or 5 years old. I met Nate when I was like 19, 20, 21 maybe. Scrap when I was like 5, 6 years old.
Yeah, this is like a lifetime like friendship right
So
here.
it's like a true bromance.
Why gotta be a bromance? Why can't it just be a friendship? Why do you have to take it that way?
It's always
What's
one.
wrong with
There's
bromance?
nothing wrong with it, but if it's not that type of stuff,
What's wrong with bromance?
there's nothing wrong with
my next
bromance.
project.
So then why are you?
I don't even get bromance vibes from them. Now a bromance vibe, you can get, you know, a bromance vibe when it's like,
bro vibes, like fam,
yeah, like
you feel me?
a bromance vibe is like
That's
Will
some white
Ferrell
shit.
I
and
love
like
these niggas.
dude from
That's
Several.
It's giving
Romance.
bromance, and I don't know why the fuck everybody's offended.
That's some white shit.
That's not what it
As
is.
the non-bro in the room, you should not
It's
feel
a
that way.
bromance. You need to
When
listen.
you call it a romance, it's a bad thing.
Why is bromance a bad thing? It's like you
It's
guys
not
have
a bad
That's we don't like the word, yo.
Let's take that.
Like this. It's like bro, man.
Okay.
It got a rainbow effect.
The rainbow effect.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought about. Like, this is a true like.
Look, outside of no disrespect to these two, but outside of these two, me and Lucky was singing in church choir shit before. I don't even know how old we were.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting a date out there. I have no clue. It might have been 3.
So Mike, was that you hitting the bass notes over there when they were singing earlier?
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard that.
And let me say
Bass
this.
one, okay.
I remember in elementary school you could play the piano.
Oh, that's hard.
You did that shit in front of like everybody though.
That's crazy.
That's
though.
hard.
I remember that, yo. Like, yo, this nigga really could play the piano,
I took
but
piano lessons when I was in elementary school.
See, Mike, yeah, we
tell you,
gotta
you
rap
was nice
to
on
all
that
of
shit.
y'all. Like,
They don't know that shit.
yeah.
That's cool.
I got truth bombs too, nigga.
Every time I go in so I'm an electrician, right? So every time I go into Home Depot, they playing Feliz Navidad. Every time I go in that bitch. So when I was in elementary school, Mr. Carruthers.
Mr. Carruthers, yo! Shout out to Big Carruthers
I
out
don't know where you at now, you hippie ass motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. He had me playing. We used to go to nursing homes and shit when we was in elementary school.
Yep.
Like nursing homes with the choir and shit. And I had Feliz Navidad and I was playing the bongos.
Yeah.
I remember the cadence.
I was gonna say, you know, that's memorization, like
To
remembrance.
this day. But either way, taking it back, like I have this shit in my spirit, yo. I started writing when I was 9. This was around that time. Like, what got me, it was some old Martin Luther King shit. I can't even lie. It was on. I ain't saying Martin Luther King shit, but it was a Martin Luther King poem that they had in school, and our principal.
Yeah.
Our principal came up with this shit.
That's lit.
He was very like he was trying to connect. It didn't work necessarily, but he was like, read all about it, be on it, and we.
Y'all remember that?
So y'all remember that shit, like
Mr. Minor.
Yeah, he came up with this little song.
RP, yo.
He was trying to. Yeah, he did die.
Yeah.
He was trying to connect. You know what I'm saying? And that shit caught me. Yo.
I didn't know he wrote that shit though.
I think he did.
Yo, shout out to
I'm
Mr.
not
Minor
sure.
with the read all about it.
Yeah, to read all about
that's
it.
hard. Shout out to the teachers that write the school songs.
Yeah.
Like that's hard. Like that's
It
hard.
was really Mr. Clark the whole time. Yeah, Eastside.
That should be hard.
So, but honestly, yo, I remember that shit to this day. So, I had so I was like, damn, they put that shit in the song. So when I looked up the words, it was a poem, but they made it into a song, and I'm like, the fuck?
Bars.
The fuck? Like,
Yeah.
really, I could do that shit, and that was it. Like, ever since that moment, I've been expressing myself lyrically, and my stepdad told me, he was like, you know, we talked about this earlier. He was like, what did he say? you ain't bad, but you always getting caught. You know what I'm saying? But what he told me is, he said, just express yourself. He was like, your thing is just to be able to express yourself. And that was the next step. Past the elementary school shit and writing and all that, he was like, so if I had a situation, I write the shit down.
So you started having like some type of grooming early.
Yeah. It was on some
just expressing yourself.
Words.
Yeah,
put it in words, because I was always able to put it in response. I could respond, and I still do that to a certain extent. I'm gonna respond. I just gotta figure out the coping.
That's that wit. That lyricist wit. You know what I mean?
You gotta figure out how to respond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if not,
proper ways to respond.
The proper ways to respond. Because if not, it could be in any type of way.
Hey, let me hold you on that thought right there. That was gonna be my marriage response. Learn how to respond, yo. You just said it, and I ain't know how to say it, but you just said it. Learn how to respond, because sometimes I give you that first response, and we done been fighting. But yo, you know what I mean? It's all about how you respond. Sometimes you can take a little of the cut off of it, and then you might be able to slide it through. You know what I mean?
Not everybody understands the way you respond.
Exactly,
and that's what maturity is. Outside of all this, maturity with your friends, with your wife, not everybody you understand.
Yes.
Not everybody else understands, so you got to pause for a second, and that's why the pause shit is fine. I'm the pause king, but that's why the pause shit is important. You got to pause for a second, really think about what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you're saying.
So we're gonna do the pause for a little bit, then, brother.
Right. And while we on that pause,
getting it in.
I want to hear some music, yo.
Yeah. Go ahead, get the music.
I want to hear some music, yo.
Yeah, let that music pop.
All right, so I got this joint in front of me called "Realize Your Power." You understand me? Realize is spelled out like real and eyes together.
I'm looking at that.
You gonna play the video? Play the video. Show them the video.
So you got
they ain't gonna be able to see the video on here, but on the replay that go on YouTube, they'll be able to see the video.
You got a cover photo? Huh? You got the cover photo?
Yeah, got an eye on it.
Yeah,
that cover's hard.
I did the cover photo.
Okay, shout out to the editors.
I got a little graphics to myself. You know what I'm saying?
So before I play it, right? What went into the creation of this? How did the collective cook this joint up? You know what I mean? Was y'all over the pot with the big spoon?
Was it like a small process or like a?
I got to talk about that. Let's start off. Go ahead, love. Listen, let me start off. Go ahead. I booked the studio. I'm here with DJ Karee. Shout out to DJ Karee.
Word.
Yes. And VA. Shout outs to Knots. Shout outs to what's his wife? Lord.
Jazzaray.
Yeah,
shout out to Jazzaray. All day.
Book studio time. Look, let's all get in here and do something.
Yeah. But before that happened, we had a video shoot that Friday, right? Then we had forever video shoot.
Oh yeah.
No, we did. No.
The same weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the same. Listen, check this out.
I don't remember. Listen.
So we shot a video that morning on Buckrow Beach. Forever.
Oh, yeah.
So after Luck booked the studio, everything like that, we had done the wedding. The very next day, we done the wedding. Shout out to my man Dennis Sims and Sandra Sims.
What up?
Love y'all. They my people, man. Good people, man. And look, went to the renewing of the vows. Shot the video out there and everything like that. And then we left the whole wedding ceremony. Went to the studio.
Yeah.
DJ Karee had the beat playing. The beat was playing. Y'all don't know the beat was playing when we got there.
Yeah.
The beat was playing. And then
Fire.
I don't even, you know what?
That's what happened.
I don't even know what to say.
So
God took over, man.
They got a spot down there that we stay at when we go to VA to record.
Yeah.
Right? So me and Mike in the joint and
Arguing.
Like trying to figure out what we doing.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out. And then at the same time he like, yo, I got this joint here. And he starts spitting off. I like, yo, that's tough. I still don't have no chorus.
That's crazy. This is crazy.
Nothing. This is the day of. We going
the day of.
It be like that sometimes.
Right after we been at a wedding for like 4 or 5 hours in the hot sun.
Right. So add on top of that the bop from here to VA. Right.
Yeah.
Me and Mike in the car and we like, yo, ting, and he running off. yo, I got this idea, I'm like, yo, I can't hit nothing, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The math is off. It's just a little bit, but good, because by the time we got to the wedding, we had the song finished. We performed the song at the wedding.
He think about no. We talking about realize your power. Realize your power.
We talking about realize your power.
Oh, realize your power.
Yeah, y'all perform forever at the wedding.
Yeah. So here we go. So we in the joint now, right?
Well, listen. We performed forever when we was trying to record Realize Your Power.
Exactly.
That's what we talking about.
There's a lot going on.
Right, fact.
So here it is. So Mike, he's sitting at the kitchen counter, and he jamming. And I'm taking the shower because we on the way to the studio.
Yeah.
We getting ready to go to the joint, and I'm in the shower, and I'm like, "I've been knocking you down, you gotta get up." I said, "I got something, Mike." He's like, "Yo, word, da 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 da." So next thing, then we in the studio, boom, done.
I said, Brandon, I don't know if this fit, yo.
Right.
I said, Brandon, so I spit the joint. He was like,
yeah, fire.
And then what's so crazy when I called my man Shot for High up to the studio. Yeah. He wasn't even there. I called him to the studio.
He wrote the joint.
He wrote the verse right in the joint.
And then the last little bit,
end of it. Are you on the beat?
No.
That bridge that he did.
Yeah.
Rose from the
concrete. Oh man,
the whole impact was like.
Oh, I gotta tell that because look, it was a gap. It was a gap in the whole beat. The song was done, but it was a gap. Yep. We was like, we need something there. We tried to go look. I tried to go look for Brad. He over there in a corner, folded up like this with his phone writing.
Yeah.
Like, what a nigga doing? Come back out there, John. Like a rose going up from the concrete. Gotta keep your heart off your shirt sleeve. Yeah. I was like, good God Almighty.
And then sealed the dinner. Hey, bro, when I tell you, me and Mike, so we on the way back to the spot from the studio
40 times.
Right, yo, we in the car playing this shit. We played it once and listen to it. We like, oh god.
I think I screamed.
Just play it again, yo. I just want to make sure that we not bugging out. You know what I mean? We not tripping off our own shit.
It's heat.
I said, bro, this thing fire. He said, bro, I can't. I said, yo, I feel like I wish I had a gun and I could just shoot everybody's car and just make them listen to this.
He sure did say that shit.
Right.
It was like that movie.
Hey, that's a tough setup.
Yeah. Bro, when I tell you, I love that song, yo.
All right, so check this out.
The whole nine.
This is what I want y'all to do, right? I want you to look this camera in the eye right here. This is your audience looking at you, man.
Whoa.
From all over, man. I want y'all to announce this song.
Realize your power, man.
Realize your power.
Realize your power. Put the power in your eyes and you can see
real
and
eyes.
do anything,
Come on,
man.
Come on.
Let's go with it.
Power alone, you heard? Ride slow, fast, don't matter, just give me the beat, I hit the ignition, don't need a key to start hitting the metal, acceleration, be something like a detonation, just conversation when the verse is done, the feds be waiting, maybe I better chill, but the adrenaline rush making me ill, got me itching like I need a pill, that's how I feel, still addicted and relapsing harder, I be better behind the wheel, just like a NASCAR driver, Dale Earnhardt, reincarnated on the mic, what it be like when I get hyped, speed shifting in the lead position, got tunnel vision, the heat lifting me higher, top of my game, never retire, I'm on fire, somebody stop me, I'm Ricky Bobby, cause this should not be this easy, baby, Jesus got me, highly anticipated, glad we made it, we ride slow, only when the checker flag is put in, I gotta get up, and deep inside you wanna give up, you gotta realize your power, realize your power, gotta push through the heartache and the pain, only way to see the sunshine and the rain, you gotta realize your power, realize your power. Yeah, putting my wisdom in your vision with your permission, so listen. Most of your realism is based on simple fiction. My position and mission of my natural existence, deeper than the ocean, that's why my crew is the best. And MTS is family and we keep on dismissing any family, there's bound to be some competition. Manifesting my weapon is deep in my conception, wasting your time trying to throw rhymes in my direction. My perception, protection of my self-possessions. Why you stressing? The fact that my team be the the best in this situation. All across the fucking nation, call that cultivation. Never mind my occupation, it's my obligation. No need for explanation, realize your power, devour the competition, and that's the expiration. My conversation is what I'm using for meditation. Power, it's time for celebration.
Although they knocking you down, you gotta get up. And deep inside you wanna give up. You gotta realize your power. Realize your power. You gotta push through the heartache and the pain. Only way to see the sunshine and the rain is you gotta realize your power. Realize your power.
When you realize that you realize can do more than see outside, but see inside. You're in the core where your energies originated. Manufacture radiated, powerhouse we aviators. More than just some baby makers. Time to do some tomb raiding. Find what's buried within. And spending too many days crying, burying your friends, and thinking we are cowboys with power on our hips. Just because you hold a gun don't mean that's power in your grip. Obvious your grip on life is on a slippery slope. We hanging on by a thread, ain't no different than rope. So many errors leave the pallbearers. Was it the parents or the system, or we're all careless? Accountability is missing an identity. Some drive infinities but die before they 23. We grind it down with Hennessy. The power is utility. Without it, it's like teaching atheists humility, realizing it's the remedy.
Just like the rose growing out from the concrete, gotta keep your heart away from the shirt sleeve and hold strong to the power. We're living in the final hour. And when it's all said and done, you'll see you've won. This battle ain't yours. Realize what you're fighting for, your power.
Fail.
Wow.
Hey.
What you think about that?
That song was really powerful.
That shit was powerful.
Definitely sound like it should be in a movie, like a breakthrough movie, like when like Rocky's training, or like you know what I'm saying, like a Halle Berry's movie when you know what I'm saying.
Because it's uplifting, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying, or you like face.
I wouldn't even.
Just, you know.
I wouldn't even put it as just a training movie. It sounds like more of a like a coming of age type story. Like you're trying to like get over some shit. Like that's why I zoned in, because like sometimes you gotta really encapsulate yourself and listen to the words for real.
Like find that in everything we do.
Yeah, like the coming of age, like because you can tell like y'all went through some shit as like as young men,
and that shit
trying
polished.
to be it is. The sound is really
everything we
polished.
do is like that. Y'all gotta check out everything we do.
If y'all listen to the show or whatever, and as y'all go back and peep other episodes, right, you'll see that like when we talking to a musical guest, I don't really listen to songs like just for the straight face value. I'm listening to the production, the clarity of the vocals, the sound, the cadence, you know what I mean? If you did doubles, if you did ad-libs, I'm listening to all that shit, you know what I mean? That shit just straight, the delivery,
crazy, right?
Like that, professional.
Pull up, hustles him. Pull up, hustles him. You gonna like? That's our next video.
I don't do doubles no more.
You go straight
I don't like doubles neither, yo. It'd be funny because I got young engineers, right? And they be like, "Damn, you don't want to do no doubles, bro?" Like, doubles.
It's about clarity at this point.
Yeah, I want you to hear everything I say. I'm not doubling it.
If I didn't do it to the point where nobody can hear me, then I need to.
Being a young nigga in the room, if I enunciate on the double, that means I want you to hear what the hell I'm saying for real.
I'm about to
maybe slight in and outs, not double.
I recorded it probably 10 years ago.
Okay.
Luckily enough, I had a quality mic, so I'm just gonna send it to the engineer.
Okay.
But it got some doubles on it. It got some, you know what I mean?
And some like cleanups, probably.
But I'm not gonna change it because I've heard it that way so long that I can't hear it no other way.
That's real.
But now, like,
if you was to go and remaster the song,
if I were to go and remaster the song, no, I'm gonna lie. Remastering it, I only hear it one way. So you know. But a new song, it's only direct. Yeah. I can't keep giving you a whole.
It's a more personal feel, right?
This is when I brought it to the engineer and I said I don't do doubles. He was like, "People." This is what he said. He said people that do doubles aren't confident in what they first.
So this brings up a question for me. I hear what you're saying on that.
Because they be asking me the same shit. I'm like, yo, I'm not doubling that shit.
He said the people that do doubles aren't confident in their first record.
I don't know about that.
I might do some
ad libs.
Double ad libs is different.
It's different.
I might put a woo or some
little expression, you know.
We muddying that shit. It muddy it up, yo.
Double
I
it.
get you.
Why am I saying the same shit over that I just said? I should be clear. I should be clear. Now, this is where I got it from, yo. At that time when I started doing that shit, somebody brought it to my attention, but they was like, yo, listen to Jay-Z. Listen to Kanye. They
Kanye
were not
is my favorite.
doubling.
Right. I feel you on
They
that.
were brief doubling.
Very slight.
Because they was making sure, and that's why I fucked up. Last time I went to the studio, I spent mad money and recorded nothing.
Word.
Well, check this out. This is what I want to say. Before you even get to your next thought, though, is you going to give us some bars or no?
Yeah, we heard the R&B bars.
Yeah, man. I mean, yo, my brothers gave us the, you know what I mean? Gave us the ultimate acapella just off the.
And it was like perfect timing. Like Christmas is outside, it's coming.
But I got a beat.
These niggas got us
ready. I got
ready.
a verse for you. You know
These niggas got us
freestyle. It's gonna be on some freestyle drunk shit. But I got a verse for you. I got a beat for you. We got that.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit this Bluetooth button, bro.
Then this nigga
was. You can Bluetooth into the Roadcaster if you want to do that.
Then this nigga was singing the bass line in the corner like I felt like Silent Night.
You heard me.
Yeah, I put that shit on there. I got it. I got a little bit of bass on there, though. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got the headphones on. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? You ain't got the headphones on. You need them on.
Yeah, I put that on there. No. Listen, we had this shit going in the kitchen. Y'all need to release that shit. When Nate was popping on the bottom of the crab can.
Oh wow! Y'all definitely got triumphant like soundtrack scoring type music. And like as a person who wants to score, oh come on man, you gotta know the terms if you're gonna do it.
We got everything that spans across everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like even off that one track for real, it's like you can hear where like you would hear it in a Fast 9, or where Ryan Coogler would like reach out to you gotta manifest it. You feel me? You gotta manifest it for your people. So when you hear those tracks, it's like damn, you can hear it in a Creed, you can hear it in a Black Panther 2, you can hear it in a Bruised, you can hear it in you can hear it in those type of movies. So to hear it and to be sitting across from the table from those type of these type of artists and you guys and man, you feel that type of shit for real.
So that's why we appreciate my other homeboy David Lloyd Marcus. He is a filmmaker.
I know who David Lloyd is.
So in both of his movies, he hit me up was like, "Yo, B, you got anything?"
But I gotta talk to you, bro.
So like we appreciate shout out to Dave Lloyd Marcus on that.
Yes, sir.
That he been Wiseman Productions, all of them, because every film that he put out, he've always hit us up to figure out what we got going on to put us in the film.
That's tough.
As a soundtrack. Because that's one of our things, you know what I mean? We want to figure out how to get in the scores and
like once progress. being an aspiring like engineer and everything like that, just reaching out to different people and just being in different rooms. And being the young nigga in the different rooms. Like
how old are you?
I'm 31. I just turned 31 this year. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when y'all was like really coming up, doing this shit, I was the little nigga in the corner playing on the computers, breaking down the Wi-Fi, giving y'all the Wi-Fi codes. It's like, oh, yo, y'all need this? It's easy. Like, I can do that. That's nothing. So it's like, I was taking a lot of that knowledge.
Don't make it sound that old, yo. No.
I'm not saying that. I'm just giving perspective. You feel me? Show y'all where it is. Like, when AOL was popping, I was a kid. So I was in there cracking my mom's computer down, trying to learn all this shit coming up on music programs. So to hear people who are doing the things that my dad was doing and he's still doing, it's like, damn, like that's just love for real. To see y'all, like to see it played out at a grander scale later on down the line, it's like, damn, like it's still room for the younger ones who was watching y'all we can still do it. We just gotta learn and know who to tap into and like who to talk to. It's like that's why I'm just sitting here soaking up.
I love this place because while you were trying to figure that out, we were the people trying to transition into that new era.
Okay.
And you had people that did transition, but those are the people who came out with the stuff that we don't understand.
Word.
And I hate to put it that way, but those are the people that came out with the stuff that we don't understand.
Yeah.
You are our nephews. You are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are them because you was riding in the car with us while we was playing Nas.
Smelling all the grass.
And all that shit. You was,
seeing all the shit.
You was doing that shit. That middle, the in between of those two is the ones that we don't understand. So we trying to figure out. That's where the bridge is. And now the bridge is coming back together.
That's where we come into place. And it's like, that's why I'm trying to soak up all that knowledge to show my little cousins and them who are the photographers, the little engineers. And they looking at me like, nigga, you done been around. You done met Khaled. You done met this person. You done met that person. Nigga, why are you right here? Because I was not going to do it by their standards.
That's right.
Like, I was going to do it by my type of way and, like, literally, like, learn it. Like, I'm not just going to have somebody get that shit to me.
Right.
I'm not learning it because they can just take it from me at the end of the day.
Absolutely. It's not earned.
It's not earned at all. So to see people who literally learned it and got it and they still doing it, man, I big up y'all. That's me giving y'all flowers.
Appreciate it. I'm so proud of this moment. It's like it's a whole new era that is able to be birthed, even though it was already created.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is able to be continued because of your generation and our generation. Yeah. This shit is cool as shit.
Yeah, it is.
When you got that generational gap, me and my son listen to the same shit.
That should be crazy.
That's tough, right? That's tough, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is cool as fuck. Yeah. Like, it was definitely Rhapsody where I connected.
Shout outs Rap.
You know what I'm saying? My son was
boss.
loving some Rhapsody shit.
She definitely got the boss.
And I'm like, she told me she would do a verse with me. Now I don't know if we can still do that shit now because where she is.
But she definitely blew up like a meteorite.
Facts.
Hey, guess what? She from close to where I'm from in North Carolina. So
listen what I'm saying.
We'll go find her.
I can go like a month.
Shout out Snow Hill, Great County, Boston.
I can go on there.
Scrap. Yes. I went to Green Central High School for 2 years of my life. You understand me? You know what I mean? A transport from by way of Baltimore and Germany to North Carolina. Real nigga shit.
All right, hey, since we throwing shots, my man Deji was supposedly the first person to rhyme over a Ninth Wonder beat. You see what I'm saying? Boom. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what I heard. I remember this motherfucking Michael Jackson sample that he had when I was in high school in Raleigh. So, I mean, it's in either way.
I'm just waiting for this nigga Rainmaker to drop that motherfucking bass or something.
Go ahead and drop
you on the board.
On the board?
Yeah, if you press play, it's playing.
Oh shit!
Go ahead and put that fourth.
Max
value. What you want?
Put the fourth floor on?
Yeah, fourth
floor. Should I put the fourth floor on so I go something else?
No. Put the scrap beat on. Go ahead and bless scrap real quick.
Not the scrap beat.
Yeah, damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, Rainmaker came with an exclusive beat just for scrap.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh wow, that's tough.
Because we get ready to work. Hey,
we gotta hear this. We gotta hear this.
Sounds like the surprise mother in the room.
What it do? You's a co-host too. Also,
no, it is Charlie G. That's Charlie G.
Charlie
right in the
G.
building.
Also,
OG in the building.
Also, 97 recipient of sorts. I think I've been watching a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what
okay.
I mean? Oh, the 97 recipient.
They came in knowing everything.
Right.
Right now, I watch. You gotta study. You gotta study. This nigga, you drank Hennessy when he came in.
It's all good, but we fast. It's all good. It happens. It happens. Yeah.
So where we go from here?
Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I run shit here. You just live here. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I run shit here. You just live here. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go and walk away, cause I'ma burn this motherfucker down.
It's Rainmaker, baby.
Okay. You think you fucking with?
man want me to say something on this. Okay.
Just live it.
Well, let me get my prayer.
That's right. You better walk
for
away.
you. I got enough drink that I'm rhyming over, but it's specific.
Okay.
What you got for it, D?
Let me see if I can get the levels together.
Oh no, you got time. Cause we drinking, we doing all that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, alright. I'm feeling the flavor. Scrapper. Alright, I just want to make sure I can hear me clearly. A bucket full of roses. These haters out here hoping maybe I'ma fall off, maybe not, bitch. I'm smoking. Maybe you should tell your homies that I ain't with the joking. Playing in these people's faces get you hit like you open. Never folded, standing up 10 toes. Used to floss my billfold till I grew up and look control. How you really supposed to get dope? Social distance getting too close to get your ass more than just a corona. I got 19 other reasons to COVID. Never thought to come close to poses. My hitters got belt. They'll put you on a poster. I can smoke a whole ounce and go to work just like I'm sober. I'm the same nigga that I've been, I'm just older. You ain't even the same nigga you was in October. The switch up, get you stitched up like a wound. Pulling up in big trucks, loading sticks up in the pickup like broom. Don't get swept up, nigga, mess up in your room. Roll fat J's like cocoons, they feeling like you wore shrooms. Caught up in the hype on the shoe. Wait, I'm confused. Y'all niggas really mugging? Fuck it. Let me catch it. A bucket full of roses. These haters out here hoping maybe I'ma fall off, maybe not, bitch. I'm smoking. Maybe you should tell your homies that I ain't with the joking. Playing in these people's faces get you hit like you open. Never folded, standing up 10 toes. Used to flash like billfold till I grew up and learned control of how you really supposed to get dope. Social distance getting too close. Get your ass more than just a corona. I got 19 other reasons to COVID. Never thought to come close to poses. My hitters got belt. They'll put you on a poster. I can smoke a whole ounce and go to work just like I'm sober. I'm the same nigga that I've been, I'm just older. You ain't even the same nigga you was in October. The switch up, get you stitched up like a wound. Pull up in big trucks, loading sticks up in the pickup like brooms. Don't get swept up, make a mess up in your room. Roll fat J's like cocoons. They feeling like you want shrooms. Caught up in the hype, don't assume. But it's ever cool if you play rules. You don't know on street rules. Wanna be a team, wait, I'm confused. Y'all really make it okay, cool. Make no close, set it real smooth. Wanna make way or make the news. Way too strong, way too alert. I pick the vibe, your play ain't work. I've been bustin' since birth. Yeah, Mr. Rush with the flirt. Shit, know some hitters that are murk. They'll run up me in church. Bless them, never cross the ones that help you stretch them. Put the play, got a preference. Nephew, bag, right, yeah, special. Wesley, late night, show with reckless. I'm grabbing it all and I'm getting it all. I'm running it through, I'm bringing it back. They say the boy still got the sauce. Feel like Anthony Davis, so they pick up a bun and I finish the toss. Niggas say he gon' sound me. No, it's supposed to work right now, I'm the boss. Do you need a reminder? Wow, these smellers design a how. Did you think I was gonna react? Cause spread the none all around the town. But my own shit, I'm branded, standing in Atlanta with no hand-me-downs. Let's go round the sound, we'll pound it around and feel me in Canada now. I'm in Saskatchewan, full passport will stack you on. I might crash my academic and social patience is on them, show when I'm gone. I'm on line cause I love you too long. You can yours like a man in the dawn. Watch them along in my lawn. Woman can play on the lawn, bitch. Listen, that big bitch. That big bitch. Hey, little shit.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, yo.
Shout her. Damn,
I'm gonna tell you the
where'd you
truth.
find this?
You know what time it is, right?
I ain't no motherfucking bar king. But what I'm gonna say is about scrap. No, what I'm gonna say is about scrap. Like I try to address shit in a certain way, and I'll be like, yo, not everybody can just hop on the fucking track and just address shit in a certain way. Question answered.
My God, yo, my God, yo.
Like for real, cause I be trying to address shit in a different way. This I told you about the Thanksgiving challenge shit. I'll be trying to address shit in a certain way. Now, I gotta give you your props, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
You killed that shit. You killed that shit, bro.
I had one in the clip. I didn't want to put no drunk shit across there, so I had to use the one in the clip. Like, let me use this one I got in the clip.
Sometimes I'm all drunk shit.
Yeah. Oh no, a lot of times I'm all drunk shit, but this was not the avenue. This was not the venue for no drunk shit.
You brought that heat.
I appreciate you, my guy.
It was definitely
crazy.
Yeah, I appreciate you, my guy.
Let's drop that as a single. What you want to do?
Because I could write one 20 times as fierce to that.
What? You
Yeah, I can listen, Alan Sands. I'm ready to go.
I already told you. I said say less, man. You know me by my government and my nigga at the same time. Like all my niggas don't call me by my government. You my nigga. You call me with but you know me before. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever you want, bro.
I'm a shout out. I'm coming.
I already told him that.
I'm gonna do a throwback. I'm gonna say Tory Parker. I'm gonna say Antoine Copeland. I'm gonna say Alan Sands. I'm gonna say fucking Chalky White. His name is motherfucking. Huh? Russell played on the Raiders when I played for the motherfucking Woodlawn Rec. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I remembered his name not just now is because I had a picture of a card, a fucking like football card when I was 10 years old or some shit like that. Now I got this juice, but I'm just saying, like this is elementary school type
real shit. Real shit.
I mean, and
everybody thriving.
You know what I mean? It's
Jeffrey Baker. Shout out. I was just with my man Jeffrey earlier today. Yo, R.I.P. the Cakes, man. That was my sister. That's where I was at the funeral.
Yeah,
and I did the hoodie, by the way.
This the motherfucking Wednesday End Corinthian.
Yeah,
motherfucker. This the reunion for real.
Facts.
Like I grew up right across the street. Fucking out Cross Creek down the street and shit like that. Yeah. That's where we got Woodlawn. Woodlawn is what it is. But either way, like, yo, you got bars, yo.
I appreciate you, my guy.
You got bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's something about them 79ers. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
call it the 2000. What it was, 1997. You know what I'm saying? That's the year we graduated. And shit. 97. Year 97.
I called the year 79 the Magic, yo. We was the Magic class, and then the rest of them 80s niggas came. But 79.
Did we graduate in the opposite year of the shit we was born though?
No bullshit. Wow.
Yo, did that shit just happen?
Fucking high five on that.
I didn't even realize
that's why we superheroes.
Nah, right. We superheroes, yo. Say that. Yo, 97, 79.
Hey, Rainmaker, you gotta play the instrumental, because if I had to go off, my guy gotta go off, man.
Yeah, put that.
Man, this sandbox for real. This is the definition of sandbox kids, yo. I was in the sandbox with this nigga, real shit. Monkey balls and all that shit.
Hey, look.
Motherfucking kickball, motherfucking.
How you want to go with it, Mike?
Kia Meek is missing the kick in recess and busting the barrettes on the concrete, nigga.
They said, Michael Allen and Tory Parker, who do you think you are? The teacher literally said that shit. They was like, yo.
You want to do the law in here?
No, the fourth floor.
You want to do the fourth floor?
All right, let's go.
It's just for Michael Allen too.
My man Mike Penn.
I knew I was gonna be fucked up. I
said I was not spitting no freestyle shit with Mike Penn in the building.
Freestyle, I'll go. But I'm old dirty when it comes to freestyle shit.
Son, what did you find, man?
In a minute, but yeah, I still diminish MCs in the feces. Wipe my ass when I'm finished and flustered. Adrenaline rushes enough to bust windpipes from sing. Hold up.
Let's go, shorty.
I'm way fucked up.
You told me to play that. Yeah, that's all you.
Yeah, that was all on me. Play that shit back. Yeah.
Bring it back. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, scrap money.
I couldn't hit a beat. No, because I ain't here for a second.
No, that Henny started rapping for you and shit.
Yeah. You gotta let that shit ride.
Hey.
I just hop straight in.
Look, it'll be your DUI driver, it'll be your rapper driver too on the
yes, it will, all day long.
That is me.
Let's go, shorty.
I'm gonna let it ride for a second so I can catch it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yep. Yeah. So we in here, Mike Penn, Rainmaker, my man, Mr. J, L Charm sitting over there, Scrap Money, the host. Yes, sir. We got his homeboys, his homegirl. She be love. What it do, love? Yeah. So sometimes you gotta sit in first before you get in. Yeah. It's been a minute, but yet I still diminish MCs in the feces.
flush my mask when I'm finished and flush. The adrenaline rush is enough to bust one pipes. From scenes and then the bystanders on my pinstripes. Business to me. Yeah. I give up. Yeah. I'm one of them. I ain't even gonna go in, yo. I'm fucked up. I ain't even gonna go in. Yeah. You gotta bring me back. Yeah, before the end of this. I have no words at past 55 BPM. I'm dead.
Hey, I can't believe you did that, man.
Yeah. When I'm gonna tell you what I got some shit, yo. You got some shit.
I know I do.
Hey, can I play something else for you?
Yeah.
I got a drum for you. I want to do freestyle right now, too, right now, man.
Big Raymond, you got
already double like
Yo, what I tell you?
Follow Raymond.
Boy, got yeah.
Hit me on the Instagram.
You know how every black person got a deep freezer?
Yo, we was just looking at deep freezers on Amazon. I'm dead. Before I came here, I was looking at deep freezers.
Deep freezer, fucking.
That's funny as shit.
Music there, bro.
I mean, that's how it be on the sample. On the sample tip, bro, you gotta be like that.
Let's see what you can do with this right here.
Deep freezer, yeah, bro.
Let's see what you do with this right here.
Oh shit.
Damn, son, where'd you
Freestyle Saturday. I'm in the room with my family. You cannot catch me or jam me. That's how we do it. I'm gonna keep doing it till I'm up there with a Grammy. Shout out to my granny. Her name was Lillian. Please slide them up. Guarantee scrap money killing them, even if I ain't feeling them. Shout out to Emerson Village. That is part of my roots. Please, labor. We had the fruits. Please, savor. Y'all could not do it unless the girl was coming sucking. She cute. Ooh, yeah. I 50 100. Yeah. Hand it off and I run it. I'm on that fast break and you throw it long cause you know that I'm gunning. Throw me the oop. She on me. I'm cute. I ain't say that shit. She just said it. She on me and I got the boots. I got the loops. Feel like I'm Biggie, man. I'm on the move. They don't know me cause I broke the rules and I'm out here. Don't show me cause I got the cool. I feel like Joe. My first name Allen. That's Michael last name. You can line up any challenge. I'm in here with Cheech. Yeah, I ain't never speaking with the reach. Cause all my shit is the truth. Gotta get my man Lucky to come and preach.
Make it happy.
Have you ever got the feeling that you need the shit? Your soul's up in your bed. Spirit say that she ain't getting fed. Spirit say the soul ain't getting fed. So you sit and wait. Smoke while you contemplate. Then you turn on some drink. Can't bump cause it's late. And you know moms don't play. She had a kind of long day. Ain't trying to hear yell. So I just stay in my shell. Shit start to feel like hell. Sipping hard through swell. Spirit asks why the fuck you mad? Guess I kinda miss my dad. Shit always happen all the time. So I start smoking more just to ease my mind. The relationship was love is blind. Had to clean the tarnish, need the turpentine. But you got a little older, got a little colder. Life really starts to bend you over. Now you back in the dragon. Friday night dragon. Don't really drink, but you got the lean. Now makes sense now.
I'm a bit on my mind. Stepping.
I lost all that shit real quick.
But you had it, though. At the time. I've been on my grind. Even my pen, stress on my mind. Leaving the greed and these haters behind. The world on my nerves, escape through the rhyme. On my stripes, live by the code. Thou shall not tell on this bro. Most of these people is only for self, so they looking for help when they fall in the hole. I done lost control. Enemy make tricks off that drone. Remy 17 when I was 24. Now I'm 42, so it's only XO. From the bottom, I've been to hell before. Came back on my own. Yes, it is a lonely road.
Damn, son.
We have had a good time, guys.
That's real shit.
We can run them.
That shit, bro.
Hey, but no. First and foremost, let me control the room real quick. Let me get the Lamar real quick. Omaha, you feel me? What I want y'all to do is, it's twofold. I want to get all y'all shout outs, who y'all thankful for, and then I need the world to know how they can reach you on every platform, all your plugs, all your ads, all your labels, all your calling cards. Go.
Cause I'm doing that now.
Yes.
Go ahead, Brain.
Whoa.
And look, check it out.
Go ahead.
You can reach me on Instagram and Rainmaker, REIIGN Maker. Rainmaker, you know what I'm saying? And look, you can reach me on Facebook, Classic Man, CLASSIC Man.
Oh damn.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Look, if you need whatever you need, Whatever you want.
Hey.
Whatever you know, I can provide. Whatever you need. Whatever you need.
I got you. Hey, shout out to my man Scrap Mike for having this. Shout out to the home team.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to UFG. Prince,
What up?
Two, my man Shot.
What up?
Hal St.
What up?
Patrick.
Yeah.
Motherfucking on Smith Bars. Everybody on the sucker that's going. Hey, look. And y'all better get ready for Chitty album and for that motherfucking walk on my shoes. It's gonna be great. That's all I'm gonna tell you right there.
Let's shout out. Let's shout out DJ Kyrie because we did that just now. Let's shout out DJ Kyrie. Let's shout out Knots the fucking.
Hey, Nas the ruler.
The ruler. Let's shout out Nas the ruler. Listen, right now, I'm the old dirty of the group.
Oh.
And I want y'all to understand that right now because that's what happens. And I apologize. But, I mean, I introduced that earlier. So, what I do, I hit you with the R&B. I am spiritual even though I do get fucked up. And I will put the fucked up part in there because that's just who it is. I can't apologize for it. I'm just gonna keep living my life and putting this. Shut the fuck up. Listen. That's how they do. I'm just saying I'm me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna be you. You know
how
what
do
I
they
mean?
find you on social media, sir?
Mike Penn Music on Instagram.
Yeah.
She's trying to put that shit in there. Mike Penn Music on Instagram. Bars. Even though it may not seem like it right now,
he got the bars.
I put these drinks in me.
The song Realize Your Power.
Realize Your Power. I got another single coming out early. I'm gonna say February because I don't even know when yet. My man.
Whoa.
He's gonna put
what up?
in.
Yo, it's BJ, aka Mr. J.
Mr. J, man, my
your boy
guy,
in the
man.
building. Yeah, we got singles. Y'all can find me on MISTAJ_4. Brandon, Mr. J Johnson on Facebook. You can find me anywhere. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there.
Woo.
Yeah, so let me
get a little bit. Whoa,
Hey.
You make me happy. Hey, hey, you stood right beside me. See, that's one of my favorite songs. We're gonna start. No. My name is Lucky W. Williams Jr. I'm gonna give you the truth on Instagram,
AKA
and,
Charles the
yes,
Writer.
sir. And then Lucky Williams on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'll bring you that R&B, gospel rhythm and blues. You
Grab
know what I'm saying?
that.
Still
Go on,
praying for
grab
all
that.
the people.
Grab
you know what I'm
it.
saying? I still make my mistakes. I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that don't mean I'm gonna separate from none of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, but God. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
You got 2 W's, Lucky.
Yeah, 2 W's.
Yeah.
Lucky W. Williams Jr.
2 W's.
That's on Instagram.
That's
okay.
LUCKEY.
Yeah, Lucky.
Exactly. You gotta make that happen.
Lucky.
Yeah.
You
The
right.
key.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
key, baby.
Check out my single. Thank you for loving me
Hey.
on all platforms. And I got some more music coming to you. You know what I'm
Wonderful
saying?
coming
Appreciate
to
it.
you.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys, it was a pleasure having you guys in the motherfucking building. Probably the most livest we've been all season. So shout out to you guys.
Yes.
Shout out to your talent. Shout out to your music. Shout out to everything that you guys stand for. Shout out to the fact that you guys put God first. Shout out to Black Love, which is what you guys represent in more ways than one. So thank you guys for coming through. It's always a pleasure with the social owners.
Thanks.
Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And how are we going to leave out? Are we going to leave out with a little bit of good music or acapella?
How you want to leave out? How you want to leave out?
Let us sing us out.
We're bringing you the vibe from the social out there in the mobile. Gotta get your social. Cause we loaning you the owner. Giving you the social. Why you loaning in the Send me the social. So lonely.
I wish I could.
Yeah. Come on. So
They done rap like they did.
Yeah.
But I've been doing this since like since a kid. So I ain't a loner. I'm just
Nice. That was so good.
Let's do it.
Hey, it's a wrap.
Yes.
Thank you guys. That was dope.
I don't need no watch to tell time. It's just as long as I spend my forever with you. Forever with you. I don't need no thing to ever remind me of the times when I decline. My forever with you. Forever with you. I don't need forever with you.
Time, pause a second, let me reminisce on life lessons. Recline because forever is inevitable and better with you is a blessing. When I look back and track all the stressing we find, especially you define what an expression. Heaven sent melanin, elegant, loving all your elements, delicate, so precious, infinite. Forever be the one that can finish all my sentences. No period, just these ongoing instances. Since Genesis, we're really just representatives of love. Is so sensitive, but it also has its benefits. Eternally yours, forever intimate. No pressure to sediment, whatever opposition.